Good morning, folks. Introducing the Tropical Rainfall Measurement Mission. It's by no means a new mission, but it has enjoyed less press and popularity than certain of NASA's other missions, even just within Goddard, as they've got the SVL cranking out gold in animation form. But this less aesthetic resource is tenfold better in data offering. The archive misses no metric or index, and it even has the current rainfall levels inside major tropical vents, like Gil. Speaking of Gil, the hurricane south of Mexico, trekking along that same path we've seen most of the summer, and interestingly, right behind this powerful storm is another one likely to develop. Meanwhile, in the South China Sea, we're about to watch a tropical storm aim for China and northern Vietnam, while the edges of this storm affecting the Vietnamese coastline already. Southwest Pacific sees high pressure rolling over Perth and Tasmania taking precipitation, with the same creeping down to New Zealand from the north. The low of focus over Europe is moving on. Luckily, the convergence is much weaker now, but still dropping all across the UK, while allowing a major heat wave to build south of that. Using World of Weather's expert pressure charts because they're the best, got a powerful red high pressure cell in the middle going to push outward clockwise, and we got a blue low to the left in the west. You see on the wind map, the clockwise push outward. On the left, the west, the northern pull along the low pressure cell will make storms tonight through the northern Rockies and into the plains. Meanwhile, the southward push on the east side of the high pressure is meeting warm, moist air rushing north from the Gulf. Should produce some storms here as well. Solar wind speed and density are relatively calm for the moment. KP index matches that, showing geomagnetic quiet. Solar flaring has decreased significantly even from its already dismal max output. Most of the sunspots have decayed beyond mixing or potential. New Guy up north still appears to have delta potential in the central area, however, and the southern incomers merit watching as well. You can see our magnetic connectivity to the sun has bunched back up, kind of. For the purposes of this segment, consider the leading group of connectivity to be group 1 and the trailing bunch to be group 2. Stonyhurst heliographic showing the full sun. These lines cutting in are the limbs at the edge of sight from Earth, as this represents 3 pictures pieced together via the stereo satellites. Group 1 of the connections is past the right line on the backside of the sun as we see it, in the most recently departed coronal hole. Above that, split between the far left and right, is the coronal hole that Fox thought was a hole in the sun. Please watch the video How to Watch the Sun if you have confusion. And here, facing Earth up north, is where Group 2 connectivity is found. We know that there are umbral openings, even if small, and even without equatorial position, planetary alignments, or energetic flux. These coronal holes are big, so the Quake Watch score from last night of 5, a minor watch, remains in effect today. Terrific comparison of the AIA 304 and 171, one after the other, for your perspective on the different ways we watch the sun. Eyes open. No fear, it's 6:35 a.m. Eastern Time, and that's the news. Be safe, everyone.